To me, personal stories are the substance of soul. And so I see this award as feeding not just my soul, but also the souls of my narrators who share with me their stories of being intermarried and or multiracial. And then also the souls of my research audience, people who, like me, are looking for stories in which they can see themselves represented. My family's from Vermont. I moved back there when I was 13, but I lived in North Carolina and Arizona twice before that. Both of my parents have mixed ancestry. They were not raised that way. They were raised to be white with the rest of the white family, and so they raised me the same way. And so I didn't really know about the mixed background on both of my sides until a conversation when I was in high school. But at age 16, it still didn't really sink in, and so it took a lot of time. It took travel and living on the US-Mexico border. It took realizing that if my father had been given his biological father's last name, that my name would be Jessie Mendoza. And that's kind of when it started to sink in that this mixed ancestry is back there and it doesn't have to be erased. When I was a graduate student in Chicana and Chicano studies, that's when I found multiracial studies. And it was through conversations with faculty mentors and really through reading the stories of other mixed people that I came to understand that even if my particular story wasn't that common in conversations of race and ethnicity, it was actually fairly common within the field of multiracial studies. My research investigates the roles that race and ethnicity, age, class, geography, and historical era play in the lives of women, mostly with Mexican heritage, who are intermarried and or have multiracial background themselves. And so I look at the way that these factors intersect to possibly impact something as given and seemingly fixed as race, whether over multiple generations of a family or within one person's lifetime. This award enables me to travel to local Vermont archives to finish gathering some data. It will allow me to travel to a national conference to meet with potential publishers as well as present 2 papers. And then also I'll be able to hire some research assistants to complete over 100 hours of remaining transcription. And at a university with such a high research profile like USF has, to me as an instructor without a tenure line position, it's especially meaningful to be able to receive some funding to work on my research.